Hello, this is me, Max, or the Technomancer, here playing as Lubeck in EU4 with the goal of forming Germany as Lubeck, which is quite difficult, because Lubeck, well, starts out owning only this province here. And I now own all this, and also this bit. So, I'm making good progress on my goal of forming Germany. I'm getting there. And this episode, I want to annex my vassal of Denmark. And... oh, what's this? Oh, darn it. Also, I've been looking at this, and I need to conquer several free cities. I need to conquer all... actually, I think all of them. Let's see, do I need Ulm? No, I need 2 of the 3 remaining free cities. I need Nuremberg and Frankfurt. Both of those are allied with Trier. Trier is an ally of mine, who I quite like having as an ally. Because, you know, you can see they have 24k troops, so that's quite good. Oh, I'm being called into war. Wow. Oh, dear. I was talking. What do I need to do? The Holy Roman Emperor is being attacked by France, and Lorraine, and Aragon, and Portugal, and Genoa, and Naples. Okay. So, France has quite a big army. Portugal has a slightly smaller army than mine, but still quite large. I don't know about Genoa, but they're quite a large nation. And Naples is quite a large nation. And Aragon is in the process of taking over Spain and Morocco. So, well, I was thinking I was going to have to betray Brabant, the Holy Roman Emperor, soon anyways, so there we go. However, this does mean that they're going to be in a weak state right about now. And also, all their allies are getting called in. Many of whom I actually quite hate. So, not that one. Here. Yeah, I'm having supply limit problems. What was such a big army marching around? Oop. Is there a... I don't think there's a building that increases supply. Yeah, I don't think there is. Nothing directly. No. That's sad. Very sad. Very sad indeed. So, where can these guys stand? Can these... no. That's problematic. They're just going to be attrited. Why is that green when it has... oh, it has a slightly larger one. There's very few provinces where 40k men can stand without at this point in my technology. Yeah, although this next tech will, I think, fix it. More or less. Anyways, now that the Emperor is in a costly war that I doubt they're going to win, I feel as though I could take advantage. Oh, Bohemia's... what, are they too weak now? Yes. Who's going to be my next one, then? I guess Poland. Anyways, I'm thinking that I may be attacking Nuremberg once Brabant is suitably weakened. Unfortunately, Trier's not in that war. The ally I think I'm going to have to betray if I'm going to go against Nuremberg. Yeah. Quite strong, too. Don't... Let me start building a spy network. There we go, I'm starting to annex Denmark. And once this bar is full, it'll be done. In about 14 years. Okay, that's going to take a while. Wow. Though, different things I might do might speed it up and slow it down, so... Oh, now Trier's attacking the Emperor. They're taking advantage. Quite like this. Quite like this. Oh, they're attacking Cleve specifically. Which is not a province I need, I think. Yeah. So they're kind of distracted. Who else is Cleve allied with? Just Monteferrat, a minor nation, I think. My army is big enough that I should be able to survive this with allies. I just really want to take Nuremberg. Also, ooh, what's this? They lost. It's horrible. Also, Nuremberg has a pretty high development, so that's quite nice. So I can just take it. Do I want about it? No. Almost got, there we go, there's my claim. Okay. And the Emperor won't get actually called in because the weird way this war's ended up, they're at war with the Emperor already. That's great. So I'm gonna need Sweden's help, especially since Trier is gonna be on the enemy side. Denmark's gonna help, and here goes. Up at 5 speed. Get ready to go. I don't want to split my army until I've defeated Trier's, because they're going to be a bit dangerous. More in a bit. My army is bigger, but only just. What happens if I break this promise? War with who? What, just in general declare war on someone? Would that casus belli? Who is even privateering? It's gonna be someone stupid. Russia. Russia. You could have mentioned before I click any buttons that it's for Russia. I think that they mean I would have to... No, there's no reason to escalate this conflict. I think it's fine. The Russians are doing a little privateering. It's barely anything. Let's not go get killed by the Russians, eh? You know? It seems like a good idea to me is to not go get killed by the Russians. Yeah. Nuremberg's occupying land? Oh, over there. That stuff. It's not too much to worry about. Ooh, good. That should help deal with the problem of, of supply. I was saying it was a direct upgrade, this one. I'm not really sure which one of these two is better. Entirely. I think this one, because I do a lot of attacking, actually. They have some sort of mega fort here. They have, on top with their capital, they have a bastion. Okay. Next idea group. Let's get a military one, shall we? Offensive, quality. Sort of think offensive would be good. I'm just gonna stay around those rebels which are going to mess with Austria, the people who are kind of my enemy. I think I need to slow down time a tick because there's a lot of complicated troop movements going around over here. Let's see. Okay. Whoa, why is this spazzing out? There we go. Yeah, looks like we're winning this battle. Good. Not by as much as I would have liked. This is a big war. Like, pretty much this whole region is in this war. Also Sweden. So, that greatly increases the size as well. The size of the war as well. I do actually need a few provinces that Trier owns. Which ones are those? Let's see, they have Hessen. Do I need that? Yes, I'm gonna need Hessen. Not Mainz. Not Westfalen. Okay, so it looks like I'm just gonna need... Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need Hessen and not much else. Okay. There's a lot of wars going on right now. Bohemia versus Poland. Austria is annoyingly at peace. I think they just beat the Venetians or something. I would like for Austria to be in the midst of some war weakening them. Ew. Cleves is at war with England and France. And Genoa, and the Netherlands. Just, yeah, you're in trouble. This region of the map is going to look very different when these wars are over, isn't it? Can I get some people out of work? Trier, will you give me Hessen? Yes. What else? Annul treaties, annul treaties, annul just treaties. I don't think I need Nassau, but I think I kind of want to take it anyways. Actually, if I don't take this, my nation won't be contiguous, so I'm going to take this. Just so it will be contiguous. Don't really need that. Yeah, that should do. That leaves what? Hesse, Wittenberg. Where even is Wittenberg? Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, the Swedish are marching home. What's this? 2 of my provinces just get randomly weakened? Some random storm. Great. Okay, Hesse. Sure, I'll take them over just to change the... Yeah, here, I guess. I'm guessing I'm getting a little close in the coalition. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to take Nuremberg safely. That would be ironic. Really? Okay. And finally, can I take the... Oh, there's going to be coalition. Oh, and it's going to be a big one as well. Okay. Fine, they actually get to live. How ridiculous. But I can put all sorts of limitations on them. Yeah, I think I'll do so. No. I refuse. Castle hates me. Too bad. Riga wants an alliance? Oh, look at that. I actually need it. I've betrayed 2 of my allies with 1 war. Yeah. Riga's way over there, though. So, let's see. What's the who does and does not hate me menu look like today? They hate me. They're getting conquered. Still hates me. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the allies I can get, aren't I? Sure, I'll take Riga. Especially since they seem to be actually spreading now. For once. So they actually have potential to not be terrible. And, oh, I need to move some forts. See, I've got a fort there now. Fort. More or less okay on forts, but yeah, I'm actually fine on forts, right, still, somehow. Just by the exact manner of the border movements. I'd be able to get rid of this fort, except that would let them pass. Also, actually, I think there's a few gaps in my fortifications. Yes, I've said the word fort a lot. No, we're good. Okay. Once I deal with Anhalt, I can make my nation less weirdly shaped. Now, I need 1 more ally. Who's it going to be? How are we doing towards them? We're getting there. It's much slower now that I've angered the world. Great. So... Genoa's a possibility, actually, except... Yeah, they're a possibility. And they'd probably stay around as my ally for longer, due to the fact that they're farther away. And therefore I'm less likely to conquer them. So ridiculous. Like, why does anyone trust me? I've gone to war with so many of my allies. It's ridiculous. I mean, admittedly, I break the alliance first, but still, I should be able to see a connection. Oh, it's a defensive ally. Oh, that's sad. But it's still an alliance. And defensive or not, it'll help if I'm attacked. Mm-hmm. Frankfurt's at war with Pomerania? Oh, oh, the war's over. Suddenly, what? Yeah, Pomerania doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Now what's this? The current one, yep. Very good. My nation is stable once again. And let's see, how many more check marks do we have towards our thing? Well, we've now got Hessen, which is good. That's another check. It was gotten from Trier. Also, Brabant is seriously smaller. Wow. And only is left allied with Anhalt. Yeah, okay. Yet they're still the Emperor. By the way, there's only 5 electors left. What are the requirements for being an elector? If I become friends with them really quickly, is there any chance they'll let me become one? That could be kind of nice. Have the power, you have the buffs that are given to an elector. I mean, it's unlikely, but it seems like they're having trouble. Oh! Brabant doesn't exist anymore. Which means, far all up election, Aragon is the Emperor. Are we that desperate? The current Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire is Aragon. Are we really so low on people in the Empire? There's 16 princes in it now. Aragon isn't even properly in the Empire, but they're the Emperor. Great. And they're way over there, and they're actually really powerful. So it's unlikely that... Oh, sorry, I just saw just one thing at a time. It's unlikely I'll be able to take out any more free cities like Nuremberg now until Aragon's no longer the Emperor. Now, can we just back up? Bohemia is backing Gotland for the imperial throne. I want an electorship now, just so I can vote for Gotland. That's it. I want Gotland to be the Emperor. I now have a purpose in life. That would be great if Gotland was the Emperor, this island that has done nothing. Please, yes. Please. Vote Gotland, everybody. We need to run a Vote Gotland campaign. It's on everyone's list, as a possibility. Oh, except for Wittenberg, the person who voted for Aragon. What's wrong with you? And your other alternatives are Portugal, Sweden, Naples. Your top 4 choices aren't even in the Empire. Most of your choices aren't in the Empire. Why? Come on, we need to go Gotland. Gotland all the way. Come on, Aragon, just make me an elector. I think that's a thing he can do. It can do. I think I just have to be good enough friends with them. And while there's an empty slot, and they might just do it. Oh dear. Because, you know, there's 2 empty slots. You know, you could let me in. Okay. Sweden's declared war on someone allied with Austria. I believe the correct word is gulp. I'm getting called into this war. Just for a moment, let's just look at the army sizes of of Austria, right. 54,000 men, even. And that's before they've recovered. Yeah, they're gonna have 54,000 men. Okay. They have 54,000 men under arms, and I have 40k. Now, Sweden, while quite powerful, is way over there. And I'm way over here. Now, there is also... what other allies do you have? Oh! Oh! Britain! That could actually make this possible. It doesn't look like they've joined the war, though. Oh dear. And you want to go against little Teuton... I mean, in theory, if we could win the war quick enough, it would be fine. Let me just let a month go by and see, did they join the war? No, it seems like they've... What? They haven't called them in, I guess. I don't know. Well, we'll choose next episode. Goodbye.